Hi everyone, today we're talking about protein energy malnutrition. Protein energy malnutrition is a spectrum of nutritional disorders resulting from deficiency of either energy, as the name suggests, protein energy malnutrition. The energy will refer to calories, okay, whenever we're talking about energy, or protein or both. So both of them could be deficient as well at the same time, or either of them. Commonly affecting infants and young children. So usually the young children को affect करते हैं. So first of all you have to tell कि it's a spectrum of nutritional disorder है ये. पहले तो आपने बताना कि nutritional disorder है, फिर आपने बताना है it results as a deficiency of calories and protein. ठीक है, either of them or both of them. और फिर आपने बताना है it affects the young children or infants. अब इसके reasons ये हैं inadequate intake of food के बहुत कम food खा रहे हैं especially in the cases of drought कि इतना खाना मिल ही नहीं रहा होता available ही नहीं होता या तो poor absorption because of celiac disease या तो disorder या chronic illness की वजह से absorption सही से नहीं हो रही early weaning that means when a baby stops breastfeeding at quite an early age फिर recurrent infections की वजह से भी या तो poverty and poor feeding practices the same thing that the feeding practices are very poor there isn't a regular time for breakfast lunch and dinner or you're not time to दूर की बात but you're not even getting the adequate amounts of food तो yeah इसके key consequences यही होते हैं कि growth failure muscle wasting impaired immunity increased susceptibility to infections और जब infections बढ़ेंगे फिर से this will be triggered तो वो positive feedback वाली चीज़ है developmental delay so one line exam answer would be protein energy malnutrition is a condition it's a nutritional disorder caused by inadequate intake of protein and calories leading to growth failure wasting and increased infection risk. And what are the forms of PEM? You have marasmus, you have kwashiorkor, you have marasmic kwashiorkor. So marasmus may obviously it's calorie deficiency or kwashiorkor means protein deficiency, whereas when you talk about marasmic kwashiorkor, it will have both of them. Okay. Up here is one table which looked at both the differences. So this is one thing you need to know. Kwashiorkor protein deficiency and this usually occurs around 1 to 3 years of age and body weight is extremely low. इसके लिए मैं आपको एक diagram दिखा देती हूँ. Let me just wait a minute. Yes, this is the diagram. ये kwashiorkor you can see these bellies ठीक है और ये marasmus है. They're very lean and they're very thin. You can see both of the diagrams that you can see. So I hope kwashiorkor तो याद रहेगा with the pod like belly, right? So yeah. अब kwashiorkor में होता क्या है कि usually the body weight is normal or it's mildly low and there's edema you can see obviously there's a pot like belly so you can see there's edema muscle wasting is mild and moderate marasmus में अगर देखें तो there's severe muscle wasting देखें उनकी bones नजर आ रही है so there's severe muscle wasting और obviously इसमें edema नहीं है body weight भी severely decrease in marasmus में you can clearly see and this affects marasmus where it affects infants and young children. So fat stores जो हैं kwashiorkor के they're relatively preserved लेकिन marasmus में even इतनी ज़्यादा deficiency हो गई कि even the fat stores are they're depleted ठीक है और once again marasmus क्यों होता है calorie ये deficit है और kwashiorkor protein deficit है that's one thing you need to know. Face जो है kwashiorkor में it's more of a moon-like face and here you'll see old man face so old man face and in kwashiorkor you can see that's more of a moon-like face ठीक है उसके बाद liver fatty liver किस में होता है very important kwashiorkor में होता है जिसमें protein deficiency उसमें fatty liver होगा जिसमें marasmus में उसमें fatty liver होएगा ही नहीं क्योंकि obviously fats भी तो उनके भी तो सारे जो stores है वो भी deplete हो चुके हैं so there's no fatty liver here serum albumin kwashiorkor में low होगा marasmus में it's normal kwashiorkor mein appetite is very poor, marasmus mein it's often good, and kwashiorkor is more serious prognosis, marasmus better than kwashiorkor. Prognosis मतलब कि आगे बेहतरी का chances हैं यानी तो kwashiorkor में बेहतरी के chances नहीं होते, marasmus में the prognosis is better, मतलब बेहतरी की तरफ जा सकता है बच्चा, ठीक है? So इसकी treatment ये है that treat hypoglycemia and dehydration, correct electrolyte imbalance, then treat the infections, micronutrient supplementation करें with vitamin A, zinc, and iron, and then gradual nutritional and rehabilitation. And then, yep, the another thing is that you need to give them a proper diet plan, ki dietary management hogi, and that's it.